First thing on this assignment is that the instructions are to turn in an archived scene file. The way you do that is you choose File, Archive Scene. That will put a zip file in your scenes directory. Now, so you go to the File menu, then you go down to Archive Scene. See right here it says Archive Scene. And then yes, and then continue, and then down here you'll see a zip file that it's created, and then that is what you turn in. We've been doing this for several modules now. What you've turned in is something entirely different somehow, because I got all of these different Maya files, and it should not turn in that if you turn in an archive scene file, unless you're somehow referencing all these files. The other thing is that it doesn't appear that you're using a Maya project. So you need to keep your files in a Maya project folder, and your scene files go in the scenes directory, and your source image files, like your texture images, go in the source images directory. This was covered in Module 1. So if we go to the outline, and we go back to Module 1, page 6, and I swear I've gone over this before a number of times, setting up and using projects. Please review this. This explains how to set up and use a project. Make sure to save your scene files in a scenes directory and your texture images in the source images directory, so that when you do the archive scene, what I should see is your scene files in the scenes directory and your source images files in the source images directory, all inside of a project folder. You can't just save your files anywhere. You have to save your scene files in the scenes directory and your source images files in the source images directory. Please watch this video and review this module for that. Let's see if this is working. Okay, the eyes are not connected. Alright, so it looks like everything is working except the eyes aren't connected. You are going to want to place these in such a way that they're accessible. So you'll want to select these and select the verts of these, scale them out, because you can't really access them while they're inside the body. And repeat for the rest of these, the neck, the chest, etc. You'll want to, oh, that's not so great how that's moving there. So honestly, I would just rebind it, because it's probably easier. I'm just going to delete history, Alt-Shift-D, go back into Advanced Skeleton, select the deformed joints, and choose geodesic voxel and bind skin. That'd be faster than trying to paint the weights. Okay, see, that's just way easier. Okay, but I mean, you have to get your files organized and turn in the proper archive scene. I feel like I've gone over this every module. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to accept another one if you don't have it organized correctly.